Hi, my name is Sandra Klump of the University of Applied Sciences from the north of Holland. We're about to present the research of assessing situated knowledge that relates to the education of secondary school teachers. The motivation for this research stems from the feeling of having a problematic gap between the theoretical and the practical component of the course. We initially looked at the combination of theoretical lessons, real-life cases and placements. And in literature, we looked at the effectiveness of knowing how to respond to complex situations and the importance of situated knowledge. The holistic and contextual knowledge that is being taught consists out of embedded and embodied knowledge. The teacher training course should be aimed at situated knowledge, so teachers are effectively trained on how to respond to classroom situations. This research teaches teacher trainers how to incorporate this in their courses. We are looking at the more extended use of situated knowledge, bearing in mind the situation that is being used is effective for training purposes. To help teachers prepare to go into the work field with a higher confidence to respond to any situation given to them, literature teaches us that we should aim for higher learning objectives. Having set these in a situated context helps to visualize how they'd respond. Research shows that if we incorporate situated knowledge within the higher learning objectives, this can be tested and used as good practice.
I'm Derek Strathman. I'm 42 years old. I'm studying for a second degree English degree for teaching English at Dutch schools. Yes, I'm a very easygoing person. I really like languages. I like kids. I like students. I'm very friendly to them, but I'm also very strict. I have to find out what is the correct way to apply, what do you call that? The correct way to make them behave, to discipline them. It's mind-blowing that they have a teacher speaking English, quite a lot of English, and you heard the student in the class who said, "Why are you speaking English? The other teacher speaks a lot of Dutch, or speaks everything in Dutch, or talks to us in Dutch." But I don't agree with that approach. The inspection, the educational system, the inspection people said you should speak English in the class. So. Yeah, the Dutch culture, it's everything must be possible. I showed you the picture of the little boy giving the finger. I mean, to me that's shocking, but yeah, it's just different. That's allowed here. I think American students are more individualistic, which can be good for the behavior aspect of teaching, but when you want to get students to work together, Dutch students work well together. The vocational students have so much energy. Some of them are hyperactive. They call that ADHD. So they're good kids. Sometimes they have so much energy, they have to stand up. So I can't strap them in a seat. It's not an airplane. So I give them some credit. And they like me, but then they still want to misbehave. So maybe I have to act more strictly and throw a few out of the class, but I'm trying to keep them all on board. I was acting like a policeman, so I had a sore throat and I really didn't want to be forced into the policeman role, so I really like to teach English, but if I have to raise my voice and tell people to chill out all the time, they need to know what the limit is. Cursing, being rude, really hitting each other, that's too much for me. I don't know what to do if they keep misbehaving, because I'm not used to that. So how do I deal with the Dutch students and discipline them in a way that they understand?